Aragus Greasefang Esper, sorry, versus high quality H2O. All right. So we got the lands, we got the Can't Stay Away, and we got the Prankster. No discard here for the Parhelion. That was a decent draw, so be sure to play a land that can do blue. Alright. I have a denial just in case I really need it, but I doubt it against mono blue. This looks like Flash, Spirits, something like that. So what do... what? I don't need any of those, like really. I don't need... So let's put this... No, I do need this. Okay, that's my discard outlet. I'm gonna... Actually, I want the land. I'm sorry. I want the land. So now I'm prankstering. So I'm gonna lose these two kind of, but... Maybe I should have put the mending into the graveyard actually. But it's gonna go in the graveyard anyway. But I could have dug a little bit deeper with the prankster. Okay, I see. Lotus Field. Flashing the gaze here feels not as good. I'm gonna do this play. Okay, perfect. Let's take the denial. And now I can play Can't Stay Away with Stubborn Denial backup. Alright, this is exactly what we needed. Already have the Parhelion ready. Crew it up. So this is how you want this to go. Exactly like this. Okay. So, and usually without any interaction from the opponent, even if this goes back to the hand, you put them down to 7 basically. So that's why the 2 angels are then enough to finish the job off. Alright, that's fine. Counter target non-creature spell. They even know about the denial, so I think that we're good. I think we are absolutely good. Because this only produces 1 mana. Now if they do it again, they'll have 2. Yeah, exactly. So they're not getting far with that. And there you go. Okay, nice. Wow, that went pretty smooth. So that was a good... That was a good Picklock Prankster for sure. Hitting exactly what I needed. Alright, nice. Perfect. On to game number 2. Esper Greasefang versus Japanese friendo. That's one hell of a face. Okay, what have we got? We have the lands we need, but not real action. But I'll keep it. Alright. Stubborn Denial. Kamano? No, that would have been nice. Okay, that's also good. Alright. I have the Greasefang. Sure. Yes, I will block. Oh, that's even trading here. Wow. And we got that too. Perfect. Are they able to deal with Greasefang with 1 red mana? That is the question here. Thank you for supplying exactly what was required. First the Greasefang and then the Parhelion II. Should I even counter that? Just to be mana efficient? No. No. I will play this. And then I have the Stubborn Denial up. The fact that these have Vigilance is like extra specially superb. Because now they can block as well. Yeah, sure. I'll take that damage from the sun-scorched desert. All right, thanks. Yeah, great Stitcher here. I will block. Three damage to each creature. Okay, Stubborn Denial, GG. Alright, let's go Faithful Mending. Discard this and this. And there we go. G to the G. So, yeah, I mean, assembling Greasefang on 3, if it resolves with already a vehicle, preferably the Parhelion II, in the graveyard, is usually just very difficult for the opponent to deal with. However, one thing you need to be aware of is that any creature, so you are vulnerable to creature removal. If they remove that Greasefang before you begin the combat phase, then you know, it's pretty straightforward to deal with it. The nice thing is also once Greasefang's on the battlefield, Stubborn Denial is online and is a hard counter for non-creature spells. But, okay. Nice. Another victory. On to the next game. Esper Greasefang versus Moyen the Brilliant. We have got... Oh. This one feels almost not keepable. Like, I really need Faithful Mending for this one to work somehow. It's the same! Okay, but I'll keep this, put the Skysovereign back, and go with this. At least I have a Prankster here, which is something. Ooh, I could... The Denial might come into effect here if they try to cure right here. I mean, wait, is this even... No, this is... No. This is Angels or... Yeah, this is Angels. Okay, well, now it's just like, can I assemble the Greasefang in ASAP or not? But this might be a loss. But we'll see. Okay. Found myself... Oh, Greasefang... Okay, let's go for the Mending here. Mending in hand. Concealed Courtyard or Seachrome Coast. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Pass the turn. Mending. Alright, take 2 here. Let's... Oh, just take 1. Okay, they might have... Collected Company here at the ready. Oh, yes. That was a perfect denial target. That is beautiful. Okay, discard both Parhelions. And now I'm full of lands here only. So, what shall I do? I shall shock the shrine. Pass the turn. And now it's Mending and Gaze and hope to find some kind of reanimation spell and go from there. Okay. Attack for 1 or 2? No attack. Okay. Gaze first. Don't need any lands for sure. I don't need another mending either. So everything goes in the ditch, in the bin. And then I can flash this back. Draw 2 and ditch 2 lands here. Okay, so recommission the Greasefang. Go to combat. Parhelion. Get my angels. Okay, well that went pretty nicely. Alright, pass the turn. And I have Faithful Mending again next turn, so I can just do the whole thing again. Okay, the opponent could have Skyclave Apparition here. Wow. So put 3 creatures with value 3 or less on the battlefield. From the top 7 cards. Okay, wow, they found a lot of stuff. Oh my god. Oh, that's so much Lord Gate and so much everything. Oh my god. Alright, well, I will do the thing. I will repeat. Repeat customer. Discard this and this. Go to combat. Repeat the whole thing. Attack only with this. Oh, but now I'm just gonna lose it all. I'm gonna lose everything, right? Oh! And they're at 57 life. Wait a minute, what am I doing? What's going on? Okay, let's just do this. This is over. This is so over. Yeah, and that Kayla's reconstruction. Unfortunately, that I like. Stubborn denial, or GG basically. Yeah, losing it all. Yeah, GG. Okay, fine. Yeah. Kayla's reconstruction. Yeah. Okay, fine. Fair enough. On to the next one. Esper. Sorry. Greasefang versus Bric-a-Brac. Bric-a-Brac. Supplier. Can't stay away. Oh, this could be good. This could be good. Okay, this is Azorius control. Almost sure. Alright, here comes the Supplier. Alright, got myself a Greasefang, which I can't stay away. Next turn. Let's attack first. Pass the turn and then go for the Prankster, because they might be keeping up No More Lies or something here, so blanking them there is nice. And they also don't want to. Oh, that's also nice. Stubborn denial for sure. All right, so I have the Courtyard. Okay, can't stay away. Onto the Greasefang, into Parhelion with Stubborn Denial backup. Ooh, this is so sweet. They know about the denial. Oh, this is lined up so nicely. Oh no! Oh no! Of course, the one. How could I forget about that? Okay, that's fine. Fine. I have another can't stay away, so we're good. Should I have ditched? Should I have played the supplier there? Maybe, maybe not. Okay. Should I shock this into play? Yeah, why not, right? And now the problem is, no, now I have a problem. Because now I could Oculus. No, I can't. Nah. Whew. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna hope for the best. If they have counter magic, then so be it. Then they can't take their moment to memory deluge or do all of that stuff. Yeah, that's really annoying actually, but what are you gonna do about it? Alright, let's just mill some more. Alright, got some lands out of the way, that's nice. Attack, pass the turn. And then I have 3 more chances. Now if they have the Consul's flanker, then I have a problem. Alright, just play this, attack. So this is just kind of taking a turn here. If they activate the anchorage, that's fine. They might... Okay, they're cycling the sensor, okay. Do I even want to mend here? Like, draw 2, discard 2. Like, I have 2 good cards in hand. I almost don't want to. If I have to discard, like, if I draw 2 other good cards, this is going to be super awkward. Had I known that, I would have... Okay, but I can still do... Let's attack first. This shows I'm not gonna... I'm gonna pass. I don't... Just attack for 3. Yeah, they're at 10. Come on, play a Teferi or something big. Ah, Teferi. Teferi... What am I hoping to amend into? We'll see. Discard a Parhelion, discard a Seachrome Coast. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I can't stop that. Oh, no, they're gonna untap 2 lands. Yeah, I know they are. But okay, now the question is... They have 3 mana available. Is this my moment? Is this my opportunity? Should I draw 2 and discard 2? I can just play a Greasefang. Yeah, untap your stupid lands. Okay. Oh, another denial. Alright, now here we go. Here we go. Wait a minute, wait a minute. No. I want blue everywhere. Yes. Come on. Show us what you got. Dovin's veto won't work against the Greasefang. Yeah, no more lies. Alright, I'm going to counter you. You're going to counter me back? Nah, but I'm going to do it again. Okay, finally my Greasefang enters the battlefield. The battlefield! Yes! And the opponent is dead. Whew, okay, that was close. I'm telling you, this was way closer than it looked because the opponent was about to stabilize. Like a Teferi on board, if they untap with that, draw another card, untap 2 lands so they could play Supreme Verdict, pay only 2 for it, essentially because they're untapping 2 lands. And I'm just down to nothing. So those, yeah, these stubborn denials were key, absolutely key. But yeah, the opponent, I mean, come on, they had changed the equation, Dovin's veto, normalized. They had all their counters, right? So I have mine. Okay, nice. Happy to win here against Azorius Control. Now, if they had a flanker, that would have been terrible. But yeah, you have to force them to have all these answers to your threatening threats. And I still had an Oculus too. But enough blambling on. On to the final game of today's run. Esper, Greasefang. Esper, Greasefang. Versus Walter 3, the Ambitious. Walter the Third. Okay, no blue mana here. No blue. No blue. I think that's a scoop. Because not a scoop. This is a mulligan. I can use the gaze. I'm not playing. Like, I have 3 cards that I actually want to kind of discard. So I usually hate mulliganing, but I need to start to learn that's part of the game. And if there's like cards which are going to be dead for the first 3-4 turns, then it's better to have 6 cards which hopefully are useful, playable. So here we go. The opponent is also thinking about this. Do they have a similar situation as me? Okay, this is much better. But now what am I putting back? So turn 1, gaze. Stir. I'm gonna go for the denial. Because I need lands anyway. Okay. Okay. That's the plan. That is my plan. Ooh, this could be angels. That was a terrible draw. I wish I would have... It would have been 1 card later. Because then I could have gazed that nicely into the graveyard and prepared for a turn 3. Okay, Scavenger. Alright, I see. They could be keeping up this shard... some kind of protection spell. Okay, let's go gazing into the underworld. Into another world. So, I shall put this into the graveyard. I shall draw into a... I like having a lot of blue. So, yeah, the grave is fine. Alright, next turn I can Greasefang. Is that going to be enough? I don't know. But that's what I have to... That's kind of my best play here. Next turn Greasefang, so... Okay. Had I milled a Greasefang, this would be so sweet. I could Greasefang right now. But I'm going to have to wait for another turn. Can't stay away. Actually, I'm realizing that this picture is a cat that probably died and is still coming back to get the food with all the other stray cats. What's the lore for this? Death is no impediment to dinner. Yeah, Greasefang, come grab your dinner, right? Or Oculus. Okay, my opponente, what's going on over there? Have you already given up hope? Just because I have a Parhelion II in the graveyard. Should I go for the Gaze or the Prankster? That's another good question here. I think I'm gonna go for the Prankster. I can grab an instant or source. Okay. Yeah, sure. Not much I can do here against that. So this thing's gonna get big soon as well. So I need to, you know, get cooking. But they're protecting here. They're protecting. So, and I'm happy about that because I don't have anything from which this needs protection. Come on. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Oh, an Oculus as well. Wow, wow. And a denial. Okay, wait a minute. Now the question is a different one. I could play this and keep up the denial. Is that better? I can still play a Greasefang next turn, right? Let's do this. Let's have a denial up. Oh, they know about the denial too. Because this gives me a chump blocker every single turn. Unless they give something trample or flying, then, you know. And then if I draw another land, then I can... Sure, that's fine with me. That's fine by me. No haste, no trample here yet. So this is still fine. I'm in the chump blocking business now. I need 4 hits with the Oculus to win. Another armor, that's fine by me. I'm in the chump blocking business. Sure. Definitely gonna block like this. Good. This is still... Oh, man. I wish I had a land, man. I wish I would have drawn a land. I'm keeping up this stubborn denial. That's my lifeline there. Okay, let's go for the attack. Okay, I can just play a Prankster here as an additional chump blocker. Okay. Here comes the Manifest. Should I have done that or should I have gazed? I'm not sure. What's this? Okay, another rescue. Sure. See, they had all these rescues in their hand, which I'm not targeting you. All right, this doesn't matter which one I pick. Happy to get 2 lands out of the way. Do I need one more? Yeah, I would like to have one more so I can Greasefang with denial up. Light pause. Sure. All right, here comes the next chump block. Gonna block with the creature that doesn't have flying. What is going on? Oh, now this light pulse is making things super difficult now. How do I do this? This has vigilance, so let's attack with both. Opponent's at 9. What I need to keep up this denial, honestly. So let's just pass the turn and Prankster. No, I'm gonna gaze end of next turn. Okay. 4 cards in hand. 13 to 9. 15-15. Audacity. Okay, this means that the opponent is going to be able to put something onto the light pause, but it's a 1 mana. And Audacity gives Trample, so that one I must counter it. Okay, Ethereal Armor. Okay, sure. Yeah, everything's huge now. No trample, though. So I can chump block with both my thingy-majiggies. Yes, I can still chump block. No trample. I won. I think I won. I think I did it. You'll see. You'll see how I'm gonna win. So, oh no, no. Wait. Oh, they don't have they don't have vigilance either. Okay. Oh god, no! They did the right thing. They're blocking. Shit. What? Oh no, that's so terrible. That's so bad. Shit. Okay. No. Yes. Do I want that land? No, not any. Right, not anymore. Can't stay away to get back. No, there's no Greasefang. There's nothing to get back, so they can't stay away. It doesn't have targets. So I can ditch everything. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Play the Greasefang. Get a Parhelion. I'm gonna attack with it nonetheless. Right. Oh, wait a minute. What was that enough? I think it was, yeah. Because they could only block. They could only block this one angel. Okay, and then one Oculus plus one the second angel would have gone through. Okay. Woo! Okay, this was a good game. And it was close. This was super close. The opponent saw, I knew that the trample is what makes the difference here. And the opponent knew that stalling here was their only option. So, yeah, kudos to the opponent. And maybe to me. I don't know. You gotta give me the kudos. I can't give myself kudos. What an emotional ride here today. But going 4-1, Esper Greasefang, still a deck to be reckoned with. Due to the Faithful Mending, draw, discard, gain life, instant speed, flashback, can't stay away, super cheap, flashback. And the Esper Greasefang version has the Oculus as well, so that's kind of the added benefit. So you have two crazy creatures that once enter, deal the thing. And the Oculus, yeah, the Oculus got the opponent down to like 9. So that's its merit. Enough for this one final turn to be enough to get through. All right, nice. But without further ado, thanks for watching. Have fun. See you in the arena and peace.